With me here I have Shantara Sandberg, and she is a sound healer. So Shantara, what is sound healing? What does that mean?
Well, sound is vibration, and we're made of vibration. And so sound healing is a conscious session to bring sacred sounds, healing sounds to you. And you naturally attune to the sounds around you.
Yeah.
So you're naturally attuning to the lawnmower and the refrigerator and all these mundane sounds. These are sacred sounds to bring you into your body, attuned to the earth, and into spirit also.
What does sacred sound mean?
It's very special. It has the intention of healing behind it.
Okay, so these are vibrations that naturally exist and within our bodies that
Yes.
oh, come on.
Yeah. So if we listen to our breath all day,
Yeah.
we'll hear it.
Yeah.
We listen to our heartbeat, we'll hear it.
So these are the kind of sounds like for the heart. I mean, the heart, the way it beats, the way it's pumped around the blood, and how all organs vibrate. I mean, they relate then to these sacred sounds.
Because they're in an environment of vibration,
Yeah.
they relate to all vibration.
Yeah.
And so we'll attune ourselves to the refrigerator if we're sitting in the kitchen all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something that happens.
And obviously, if we attune ourselves to a refrigerator, that won't be that healing of an
Right.
effect on your body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we're out in nature, we'll attune ourselves to the bird sounds.
Yeah.
Hearing a lot of birds singing is beautiful to anybody, to everybody.
And that just has a healing impact on the body, or hearing the wind blow through the leaves and,
Exactly.
and those type of things.
Everything of nature, sound is of nature.
Yeah.
And I have crystal bowls and metal bowls. They're all made from the earth.
Yeah.
They're all made from nature. And these are our gifts.
So you connect at a very early age, you connected with vibration, or vibrational medicine, I should say. Tell me a little bit of a couple of experiences that you relayed to me earlier.
At an early age, like 2 or 3, as far back as I can remember, when I was having a difficult time, I really reached out to Spirit for help and was immediately embraced by the angelic beings who put me at such ease and had such love that I couldn't cry anymore. I was immediately at peace, and it was such an overwhelming feeling that it lasted me for many, many, many years.
Yeah.
It happened again when I was about 8 or 9, walking to school, and saw a bush that just started vibrating a lot and kind of calling to me and being very sparkly.
Yeah.
And I went over to that bush and merged my consciousness with it.
Yeah.
And all the leaves became just super alive, all the veins and all the leaves super alive. And I could just feel the pulse of life through that. And that's what I bring with the healing, is that pulse of life to people with that sound.
And these are things, I mean, so when you're working on a person, I mean, you can kind of feel what vibrations that are missing, and you're just bringing that into their life and rebalancing their system then with the sound.
Sometimes it's something missing. A lot of times it's obstruction.
Yeah.
Too much there.
Yeah.
A lot that needs to be cleaned out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the sound does that so beautifully and easily.
Yeah.
The sound also shows me visually what needs to happen. And sound is very much connected to the visual. So I'm also a painter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when I do paintings, these are visual manifestations of the sound. It's like a freeze frame of a sound session, in essence. It comes from the same energy.
So this is, as you're doing the sound, you're actually visually then also seeing the sound,
Yeah.
and then able to put it then on a painting. So
Yeah. One interesting thing is sound is really the same as color.
Yeah.
Color is also vibration.
Yeah. So, but then when a person would then look at that painting, they would then get that vibration, and they would get that energy, that healing that comes in from the color.
Right, and
Yeah.
the form,
Yeah. Yeah.
both. So the paintings are healing paintings.
Yeah.
And they are energy signatures of a healing space.
Yeah.
So when I do a session or when I start a painting, I'm in basically the same state of being, expressing it in two different ways.
So so here's a bowl then that you brought with you.
This is my old friend.
Is it your old friend? You've been hanging out for a while together?
Yes. I like kind of passing it over a person.
Yeah, you can really feel it the vibrations.
And what's happening is your body and your whole system is just naturally now attuning to this.
Yeah, yeah,
It's introducing a sacred sound into your environment.
yeah, yeah. Well, and you're going to do a little bit of a healing session on me after.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll put me on the table and get me all fixed up. So
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah.
wonderful. Well,
It's time for a little role reversal.
exactly. Now it's my time to be down there. Thank you very much.